Hey now, hey, happy Tuesday. I hope you're feeling blessed and refreshed. I'm back again with another one, and today I'm live. It has been such a long day. I've been so busy running around doing this and that. So we do have open panel today if anybody wants to come up. Otherwise, I have a topic of discussion for today. Today's topic is food shortages. There's a lot of different food shortages in the USA right now, and there's a lot of different causes for it. So today I want to talk more about some of the causes, some of the main reasons for those shortages. Hey, how you doing, Nelly Nuggets? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Miss V. Hitting that thumbs up button. I really appreciate you. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes to let a few people come in before I really dive in, and I'm gonna keep it kind of short so that those can come back on the replay as well. Hey, Ace of Spades, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. How do I sound, y'all? Sound okay? Loud enough? I hope your day has been good. This day has been pretty busy for me. I started early this morning with a motivational live, and then okay, perfect, thank you. And then after that, I went on to clean up the kitchen right before noontime. I had to take my daughter to a doctor's appointment today, and then came home and got baths together, made dinner, so I could be here with y'all for a minute. So I appreciate you for joining me. I'm gonna just give just a couple more minutes here and let a few people get in here. Yes, okay, perfect. Thank you. Hey, Tamika Davis, happy Tuesday. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, so again, today's topic of discussion is food shortages. So, what is the number one reason for food shortages that you think of? So, statistics show, I can't really say that word, but statistics show that the average American throws away environmental factors. Okay. The average American throws away 209 to 254 pounds of food each year. That's a lot. 209 to 254 pounds of food each year is thrown away. So, yes, environmental factors do definitely play a factor, but the number one cause is us, primarily. 30 to 50% of the food that makes it to the supermarket shelves is thrown away in the homes of the people that purchase it. How often do you and your household waste food? Me, I say probably every meal, just a little bit. I try to keep the kids' plate really small, and if they want more, come back for seconds. But otherwise, not really knowing that Americans, that we ourselves are the number one cause of food shortages. I didn't really think of it that way, but that makes me look at it in a different light, though. How you doing, Odom? How you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. It says in 2010, discarded foods represented the single largest component of solid waste reaching the landfills. Food being thrown away was the largest component at the landfills. That's crazy. Good evening, Esha and Real Adventures. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So then, um, Yeah, like you said, environmental, definitely environmental reasons. So now that we know that Americans, that we as people are the number one cause of food shortages in America, what are we going to do about that? And with that, I'm going to present I'm going to share my screen here and show you guys just a little chart that I was looking at. Hey Shanita, maybe we should learn to make alternative meals. Right. To make alternative meals. Yep. Nelly Nuggets, what's up? Yep, that's true because I throw away a lot since my kids move out. It's just me and my husband, and I still cook large meals. Oh, wow. Okay. Do your kids still come over for dinner? Egg banana loaf from overripe bananas. Yep, and that's an example. Perfect. Yeah, that's very smart. Let me see. Oops. So here I go. I'm sharing my screen here. Pies from leftover meat. That's smart. That's very smart. Stop, stop, stop. Um, this chart shows anywhere food grown, sold, or eaten food is wasted. Anywhere that food is grown, sold, or eaten, food is also wasted. However, consumers are definitely the biggest source of food waste. As you can see here by this chart, the pie chart shows that this light color here is residential. Majority is because of us in our homes. 33% is from restaurants. Think about going out to eat. Um, Maybe you're celebrating something, or maybe it's just something that you guys do, and ordering a lot of food and not eating that food. That's making an impact as well. Making pickles, yes, that's a good idea too. Um, so then you go on and you have 11% is from the grocery stores. The grocery stores are wasting a lot of food as well. I wonder why though. It makes me wonder. You ever think about that? And institutional is 10%. So that could be, um, maybe because of the prices going up, or maybe they stopped producing something or other. And then 2% is industrial. That's the farmers, the environment, stuff like that. So the environment, everything is actually the lowest percent of the reason why the food is being wasted. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. 44% of residents are wasting food. Um, I'm learning now to try and cook just for us. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to do. I've done that, because when I did really start to cook, I cooked a lot because we ate a lot. Well, now we don't eat so much anymore. So I got to be careful to portion things out. I need another sword. Okay, go get one. Be careful. So a lot of times a family pack of meat will last a while. It could be used more than once for more than one different meal. Marmalade, okay, expired food. Yep. And if you think about it, back in the day, there were no expiration dates on food. People still had to eat those things. And I'm not saying things like milk or anything like that that's disgusting. I mean, like canned goods, things that haven't been opened or haven't been exposed to the air. Um, a lot of older people, they still sacrifice those things, especially if they're penny pitching, you know. Hey, Jared, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We make pickles, jelly, and jam salsa out of everything we grow. Still waste a lot. Really? I was um I was gonna say that's pretty interesting to grow your own fruits and vegetables like that. But I was wondering if you sometimes grow too much. What happens when you grow too much? This actually brings me to my next image that I want to share. Let me get it ready. With grocery store, if not rotating, it goes bad and throw it away. Yep, that's what happens at the grocery store. Start selling the extra. Okay. Have any of you ever made dinners or anything like that to sell in your community, at your church, or anything like that to family? That's a really good idea. We give away a lot. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I've always found it interesting for you to, you gardeners to growing your fruits and vegetables and your food like that. I think it's really neat. We have a few flower beds out front that we sometimes use for spring and summer. We didn't actually use it this year. Let me see here. I should have. Next year I'll be ready though. Let me get this other image to show y'all. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not coming up. All right, it's coming up. My daughter's calling me, y'all. I'm sorry. It's coming up. It's coming up. All right, there it goes. How about donating to homeless shelters, export canned goods to poor countries? Interesting. That's interesting. How you doing, Ben Miller? Thank you for being here. Hey, Miss T with the T. Thank you for being here. Hello, everyone in the live stream. Yes, I'm about to go ahead and share my screen. I was trying to get it together, y'all. Miss T, I forgot to tell you I got your gift for the giveaway that I won. I'm sorry about that. I should have been let you know. I appreciate that. All right, so this chart, whenever it comes up, it's raining and stuff here. It might be making a difference. Okay, so this chart is going to break down more of the specific things that we are wasting. So again, the number one cause for food shortages in the USA is us, people, residents. Second on the list is or restaurants. Third on the list was grocery stores. I'm happy you received it. Okay. I'm happy too. I haven't used it yet. Can't wait to. Um, Nelly Nuggets, I'm gonna check into the churches because I have a lot to donate. Okay. Same with clothes. Yeah. I have lots of clothes as well. All right. So as you can already see, I haven't started talking about the chart yet, but on the chart is breaking down the specifics of the things that we are wasting. So the number one thing is the fresh fruits and salad. How many times do you buy lettuce, tomato, bell pepper, onion, green onion, things like that, and not use it? Those things go to waste. I know that in my house, even with Ziploc baggies, sometimes you can use a piece of an onion or half an onion. I try to put it in a Ziploc baggie and conserve it. If I don't use it within the next day, it's pretty much done. So that's the number one thing, and I found that really interesting. Um, the number two thing, as you can see, is the sauces, the pasta, the rice, the cakes, and the desserts. Absolutely, I know that's right because at some point when we were kind of like binge eating snack cakes and stuff like that, we were buying like different ones, different little Debbie boxes, and not every single box got ate up all at once. So eventually, once we got tired of that, we had a whole bunch of those cupcakes left over. So that's interesting. Um, the sauces, yes, like salsa when you make let's just say you're making tacos or something like that. If you don't use majority of that salsa, it sits in the fridge and it gets that black stuff around the inside of the jar. That's mold. Eventually, I mean, immediately it needs to go in the trash. It can't be used more than once or twice. If I'm gonna have tacos twice that week or so, then it's good. But after that, it's over. Um, just like a cake, buying a cake from the store, if you don't eat it right away, it's gonna sit there. It's gonna get too hot, and it's gonna be bad, or it's gonna get too hard. It's gonna be gross. All right, so then going down the list, 17% is drinks. I know that's true in my house. Thinking about my girls when they want something to drink, I gotta put a little bit in the cup like this. If I don't do it, they put way too much, and that juice goes to waste. So that's definitely true here. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Terry? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I always waste a salad. They go bad so fast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like if you don't, make your salad and then use that lettuce tomorrow for something, or even make a salad for lunch the next day, it is done. All greens, coffee grounds, all go to the compost. Oh, okay. That's good that you have that option. All right, so going down the list, we got bakery items. It has 11%. Then again, like I said, those cupcakes and stuff, but also those danishes and donuts and stuff like pies and stuff that you might get from Kroger or Walmart or something. Um, a lot of times those things have already been sitting in the store, so you might get a about half of that or a piece of that before it's just too hard and gross to eat. So then 10% goes to meals. I think they mean like frozen meals. A lot of times, if you leave those things in the freezer too long, they can get frostbitten. They can start getting that ice stuff on top of them, and eventually the inside of it's gross. It's not good, and that's just because they're not packaged well enough. Um, we don't really. Sorry about that. We don't really eat like the microwave dinners and stuff like that too much anymore. We pretty much cook almost every day, and it seems like it is a little bit more money to buy fresh meat and stuff like that to cook all the time. But when you buy a bunch of frozen dinners and just leave them in the freezer and don't eat them quick enough, then they get to tasting weird. I know that you know what I mean. Hey Ernesto, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So then going down the list here, we got dairy items and eggs have 10% as well. Excuse me. In my house, a box of eggs will probably last a week, maybe not even the whole week. Milk, we're going through milk like crazy, but other things like whipping cream, when it comes to cooking stuff, or what else? Buttermilk, or not so much the butter. The butter is always good. You can always freeze that. Other things that are dairy, I can't think off the top of my head right now, but the same thing with that. Some of those things need to be used right away, or they're just absolutely no good. Nelly Nugget says, buy food one day of the week, only enough for the week. It saves money, food, in time. Also, learn to cook different meals so you can use food you buy. Yeah, that's smart. That's very smart. Um, hey, Anne Marie, sissy, how you doing? So, what I do when I go as far as going grocery shopping, I like to think of meals that I'm going to be making for that week. Primarily, I end up buying a bunch more stuff, but it lasts, it pushes me out for that next week. Really, when I go to the store, I'm thinking about that particular week and writing a list of things that are needed to make different meals for that particular week. And like I said, a family pack of meat most of the time can last me for 2 meals or so. So that works out that way as well. But yeah, it's really beneficial to make a list based off of things that you're actually going to be cooking for that week. That's very smart. And shop weekly. Yeah, I say that when I go to the store, I get kind of anxious, especially if it's um, later in the afternoon or later in the evening. I like to go in the store and get out early in the morning. So um, I try to go and shop in bulk when I go. But that's a really good idea. It's a good tip. And Marie saying hi to everybody. Nelly saying hi. Mr. Terry says dairy, ice cream, and ice and milk. Yes, yes. Ice cream. Yeah, that's another thing. Like we don't sometimes we'll get a sweet tooth, but we don't really eat sweets like we used to. So those things really just go to waste. They sit in there too long. So then looking at the list here again, we got fresh fruit is 8% on the list. Um, it just depends on you. Like for instance, if I buy a lemon because I want to drink lemon water this week, I can only use about half of that lemon before the rest of it is no good. So that's went to waste. And I think they're more to 50 cents now. They went up. Cucumbers and peppers and all those things. It's like you got to use it right now in that meal right now, or it's just no good. Um, a lot of us have our refrigerators turned up a little bit too high. That could be a reason too. And then 7% on the list is meat and fish. I do like that, you could buy a lot of meat in bulk and you can freeze it, put it in your deep freezer. But when you put it in your deep freezer, it's only good for about a year before it's no good. A lot of people don't know that, especially sometimes older people. I know personally, they're like, "Oh, it's still good," but it's not. After a year, you shouldn't be eating it. Hey, Shanita, thank you for being here. So yeah, I just found this pie chart right here to just be really interesting, y'all. Um, just to back around for those who are coming in right now, I'm gonna go back to my other chart that I had up. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Look, I sound like a man. Sorry. All right, let's see. Hello, Amber Me. Okay. I watched your chicken pot pie video. I love it. Hey, well, this is Frugal Mama. Thank you for being here. Six bowls. Tardy for class. You've been here all day. I see you in my live all day. Thank you. Y'all, this is my fourth time going live today. Let me tell you, when I tell you that these watch hours is for real, and I'm a person that worries and be anxious. Um, hey, much love, Brittany. Thank you for being here. Nelly Nugget says another idea: calculate the cost of what you throw away, and that will motivate you to buy less and use all. That's very smart. Yes, I like that idea. Nelly is dropping nuggets today. Frugal Mama says, "Girl, some folks have stuff in the deep freezer since the '70s and think that mess still some good." Absolutely is not. It is not good after a year. I'm telling you. Some people like to make sacrifices. Hey, Unity, thank you for being here. Uh, I was about to call you by name, but I can't remember. It's not Shanita. It's not Shanika. I know what your name is, but I don't know. Um, hey, Simply Sarah, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Nelly Nuggets is on the ball. Yes, she is. All right, so let's wrap around for those who are just coming in. Let me get my little thing ready to share again. We were just talking about the number one cause for food shortages in the USA. And Nelly Nuggets had mentioned that she thought maybe it was environmental issues. And environmental issues is definitely on the list, but believe it or not, it is least on the list. We as people, as human beings, oh, come on, as Americans, should I say, are the number one cause of food shortages. Why is it not coming up? It's messing with me. I'm sorry. Sh- sh- Shika. 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 I knew it. See? I knew it. All right, so thank you for being patient with me. This thing don't want to open, y'all. Because you know I was trying to open it. And I don't get the best of signal in here. So anyway, here we go. Come on, open. Yeah, we as Americans are the number one cause of food shortages. It just blows my mind. But like I said, every day, that I cook, we pretty much cook every day. I might have one day a week that I don't. There's something that the girls don't want, or they're not gonna eat it all, and it always ends up going to waste. Something's happening here. Now that I'm trying to get this document to come back up, it won't open. All right, I'm gonna just give it a second. I'm gonna just look at it on my phone. Yeah, but I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Yeah, we were just talking about that we are number one of waste. Number two is the restaurants, going out to the restaurants and stuff, not eating all your food. Um, Number three was grocery stores. Okay, I think I finally got it to come up. And they changed this button to present instead of share. Window, this one, share. All right, so there's the chart. I hope it came up. Did it come up? Yeah, it's the signal. It's saying it came up, but it didn't. Hold on. But yeah, you know how grocery stores have to go and rotate their food and stuff like that. Rotating their food is showing a lot of waste. Yeah, it's not working. So residential's 44%, restaurants 33%, grocery stores 11%, institutional 10%, and um, 2% is from the environment. Isn't that crazy? So we were just talking about ways to keep from, wasting food and things like that. So Nelly Nuggets had suggested to um, calculate the cost of things that you're throwing away and to motivate you to buy less and use all. That was a really good idea. And she mentioned buy food one day of the week, even enough for the week. It saves money, food and time. And also learn to cook different meals so that you can use the food that you buy. That was very smart. All right. Simply Sarah says, I just try cooking less so I won't have a lot of waste. Yep, that's smart. And I've been trying to do that too. Um, hey Kelly, I see you there. Thank you for being here. Six Bow says prepackaged items create extra waste. I try to avoid them. Interesting. Yep. Okay. Didn't really feel like cooking tonight. I gave the girls French toast sticks and sausage. One tried to tell me she wasn't eating it. I told, yes, you are. Or you're going to be hungry. She ate it. I know that's right. That's another reason. We as parents, sometimes we give our kids too many options. Back in the day when your parents were like, eat it or you're not going to eat, we got to get back to that. I know me, sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'm making tacos. And if they don't want, if Nene doesn't want tacos or whatever, then I'll compromise and I'll make something else as well. I'm already in the kitchen cooking, but that's because we have it like that sometimes. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? There's people out there who have to, they ain't got no choice but to go with what they have. So these are just some ways to um, try not to contribute to wasting food because we are the number one causes of wasting. And then they say restaurants. Well, we're the ones going to the restaurants and not eating all of our food, right? I just found this topic so interesting. It seems like this is week 3 of Tuesday Talk, and so far it's been talking about food shortages and things like that. So I just found this to be really interesting and it falls right in line. Simply Sarah says, usually if I have leftovers, I share with others. Yep, that's smart. And Frugal Mama says, we try to meal plan that really helps with reducing waste. Absolutely. And oh, I'm making one thing and one thing only, honey. No, have it your way up in here. I can hear you saying that, honey. I know that's right. And like I said, some days I'll be like, why not? I'll do it. And some days I'll be like, nope, I ain't doing it. So it really just depends, honestly. But I need to break away from that. It shouldn't be an option. You're right. Um, and yeah, I was also saying that when I go to the store, I like to make a list off of what foods, that we're actually going to be eating that week. And I try to get only those things on that list. But yeah, the grocery store makes me anxious. I try to get in there probably every couple weeks and just one time and just wipe it out because I cannot be around a lot of people. Like in real life, I'm an introvert and I'm still shy. Every time I go live, I'm still shy. I still get butterflies in my stomach, everything, because I'm like, I've been researching what I'm talking about, but you never know how it's going to be received. You know what I mean? You never know who's going to show up if anybody will show up. So I appreciate y'all for being here. Hey, 1B, 1B. Thank you for being here. Unique Speaks. He says, I agree, Frugal Mama. What I cook is what you eat. Time to train the mindset. That's right. That's right. Um, I just feel like sometimes I could be too kind. You know what I mean? I get family or not, people take my kindness for weakness. That's true. I will admit that. So I need to be like, nope, we're gonna have this for dinner. And if you don't want that, you don't want nothing. And that actually happened last night. Um, what did I make? What did I make? I forgot. What was it? Was it tacos? I forgot. I forgot what it was. But Nene didn't want it, and she didn't want to make herself no chili dog, so she just didn't eat. Frugal Mama says, I try to ask them what they want when we go to the store, so everything in the house should be something they already said they wanted. Maybe not on that day, but oh well, too bad, so sad. I know that's right. That's good, and that's fair. Nene does the same thing. She makes sure she go get her stuff at the store. She be over here shopping, and I be over here shopping. Hey, Yaya, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Exactly, Unique Speaks. Be hungry or eat what I cook. Tam, I make a grocery list, and when I get there, I don't even look at it. I've had those times too. And then every time I go to the store, the girls are with me, so they'd be like, "Can I have this? Can we have this? Can we have this? Can we have this?" So just to break away from that, tell them, "Nope, absolutely not. If it's not on the list, then we're not getting it." Well, the list is a good start. It is absolutely a good start. So, you guys, um, yeah, I appreciate you for coming in. My thing is not letting me present my screen. I had a couple little visuals here. I'm gonna try it again because believe it or not, Americans, we the people, are the number one cause of food shortages. You probably heard me say that 8 times if you've been here the whole time. Oh, it's working now. Look, now you want to work. I think. Does it work? Okay, there it is. 44% of residents, 33% from the restaurants, one grocery trip a month. We stretching everything. Oh, that's right. But yeah, there's the chart, y'all. We are number one. Restaurants. We go to the restaurant. We don't eat all of the plate. Grocery stores. They go to rotate the food. You know, money short. Everything is short. People can't afford to go shopping like they used to, right? That stuff is being thrown away. I remember when they used to take that stuff to the pantries, and they don't even do that no more. That's what's sad. Nelly says my budget. Oh wait, y'all commenting a lot. Hey Joanna, I see you, sis. How are you? Nelly says my budget dictates the length of the list and the priority of items. I know that's right. Nelly is dropping nuggets. I really enjoy Nelly. Joanna, congratulations on 1K, little sis. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Wellness, the boys don't like going to the store, so they will try to check me if I try to get something off the list. They will try to use my words against me, Mama. That's not on the list, is it? That's funny. That's how they do, right? Shanita says you're going in for exactly what you come for, right? Yep. Hey, chat. I'll be like, are now y'all roll scholars. Oh, now y'all roll scholars. I try. Everybody saying hi. Mr. Terry says you're a great presenter. You have no dead air in your presentations. Your presentations are well researched. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Terry. I try. Thank you for recognizing me on that. So I like to keep this up each and every Tuesday because I mean this is just it's something that's going on in the world nowadays, and maybe we can help each other. Maybe we can help somebody else. Um, I waste a lot. I know that's right. Yeah, we do too. We do too. Um, and earlier when I was asking what is the number one thing that you think is the reason for shortages, Nelly Nuggets mentioned environmental factors, which as you can see on this list, that is the least. That's 2%. That means something happened with the crops, something happened with the weather, the agriculture or something like that. It couldn't get presented out. But it's us, you guys. That's even more reason to um, try to make things at home, you know? And if you're trying something new, just get a little bit. You want your family to be your taste testers, but you don't know if it's going to be good or not. So don't make a huge pot if you don't really know if it's going to be good. All right, let me see if I can get this other screen to share. Great topic for sure. Thank you. We're going to keep this up each and every Tuesday. This is my fourth time going live today, y'all. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, okay? Let me get this other one ready. I got to find my cleaning buddy so I can get on top of some cleaning things around here. Let me zoom in here. Uh-oh. Well, it's going to slow down again. It's going to take its time. I'm going to let it think. Um, I need to wash my hair, retwist it. All right. Apparently, my computer is a dud. I like visual learning. Okay. Thank you. Good. That is good feedback, you guys. I'm going to keep it coming too. Um, just in case you forgot, smash that thumbs up button to push this live out to the masses. Yes. All right. I think it's coming. It's coming. Hold on. This next one is going to break down the household food waste. So if you are just coming in, you're going to see another something new. Let's see if I can get it to work. All right. Is it there? Oh, come on. He's thinking, I guess. He'll come in a minute. Nope. He's not working. Let's go do it again, y'all. It's not going to work. Hold on. Let me try. Thank you for still being here. Just a couple more minutes here. Like I said, I don't want to drag it out too long for those who might come back on a replay. It's a pretty interesting topic. No, I don't think it's going to work. All right, so this is saying that, nope, it's not working. Hey, Sharonda, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yumma. Okay, so this is saying that 19% of waste by us Americans is fresh
Yo,
vegetables
you
and
gotta use
salad.
my iPad. Yo, use my iPad.
Okay, thank you.
Let me use your phone. Let me use the pen.
Okay,
Can I have a
and that's
piece
it.
of paper?
Okay,
And I'm tired of going.
piece of paper, y'all.
Piece of paper, yeah.
There you go.
I take a piece of paper.
Thank you. All right, so 19. This chart says that 19% of waste is fruits, vegetables, and salads. How many of us buy? I like to buy the heads of lettuce, and I don't know. It's just something about cutting up my own lettuce for my tacos and stuff. But if you don't use it right away, it's gonna go in the trash, right? I'm trying it again. Oh, there it's working. It's coming. All right. My nose is itching. Come on. All right, there it is. Fresh vegetables and salad, 19%. So 18% is going to be the sauces, the pastas, the rice, the cakes, and the desserts. Think about opening up a jar of salsa for your tacos or taco sauce. I don't know where they are right now. No, they're not. And not using all that salsa or all that taco sauce at once. You got to put it back in the refrigerator, right? And when you go to take it out the next time, the I don't know, but you need to move. I don't know where it's at. This time that you go take it out the fridge, around the inside there's black stuff around the inside of the rim. That's mold. Don't eat it. Throw it away. Okay. Um, close the door, please. Um, Pastas. Let's just say you try to make spaghetti and you made way too much spaghetti. You're gonna throw that away, right? You're not gonna be able to use it again. Um, excuse me. 17% is drinks. How many times do your kids want something to drink and they pour a whole cup, instead of just a little bit? Okay, so sorry about that. Yeah, where were we? 11%. 11% is bakery stuff. You like your danishes, your donuts, your muffins, and stuff like that from Kroger and stuff. But a lot of times, you can't really get much use out of it because after you've ate it a couple times, it gets too hard. Let me look over at the comments real quick. Everybody saying, "Hey, okay." Estate folk. Yep. We create too much waste overall. I've been walking around our neighborhood looking at the amount of trash we produce, and I'm like, wow. I know that's right. My neighbors, they a mess with the trash. The trash get to overfilling, and it just starts going down the street. It's a hot mess. But you should see how much food is wasted. Unique says, "Thank you, Tim, for keeping our minds turning about this food and cost recession we're in. I know for me, this pushes me to do better with my food intake and leftovers." You're welcome. You are welcome. Thank you guys for the feedback. I really appreciate it. Trying to edit and clean. Okay. All the time, says Six Bowls. Um, Unique speaks off topic. I really enjoyed your skincare video today. Hey, Big Rooster. How you doing, Unc? Awesome, Frugal Mama. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. All right, so let's finish up this chart. 10%. I got to keep going back because it's not showing me what is the bottom. Matter of fact, hold on. Hey, Nathan. Thank you for being here. I'm doing good. How are you? All right. I don't know what that 10% yellow is. It'll show me in a minute. But the other 10% is dairy and eggs. Think about buttermilk for cooking. Think about heavy whipping cream for like you said, ice cream. Mr. Terry mentioned that. Things like that. A lot of times when we get a bunch of sweets, which we don't often, but sometimes we do, we get too many and they just end up going to waste. 8% is for the fresh fruits and vegetables. Think about how many times you buy peppers, and you might only use a piece of pepper. Even if you put it in a Ziploc baggie, it's still not going to be any good. It's going to get all watery, like maybe the next day. So you only got maybe a day or two to use those fruits and vegetables. That gives me an idea. That gave me an idea. Hold on. Okay. Um, 7% is meat and fish, and that is the chart. That's the chart, y'all. So that's just some things to keep in mind. Um, yeah, I like stuffed peppers too. Stuff making stuffed peppers is so easy and so good. Yes. We did that once or twice. We haven't done that in a while. But anyway, I buy diced frozen peppers and onions. Saves me time and money. That's smart. That's very smart. I seen some riced cauliflower recently, and I seen some diced onions that were frozen. I was like, oh wow, that's a really good idea. So they got the peppers and everything. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Let me shut the door. That's really interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. I like how a lot of us like do grocery hauls and things like that, and we kind of bounce ideas off each other. Frugal Mama has some rice on her grocery haul today. I think it was a Kroger haul. I think. Oh, that rice looks so good. Looks like it was a lot too. Like you could probably use it more than once. Okay, so you buy the dice. Yes. Hello, welcome in, Tamm Fam. Yeah, please special life for your girl. Enjoy the live. Yep, carrots too. Oh, okay. I I still haven't made this pot pie. I got a crustless pot pie. There's no crust. I'm gonna make that. I made it before in my cooking videos, but I'm gonna remake it. I'm out of breath, y'all. Like I said, this is my fourth time going live today. I'm tired. I'm ready to sit down and watch Wheel of Fortune and some old crazy stuff like an old lady. Oh, that rice was good. I know it was. Thank you so much for being here, Nathaniel. Nathaniel. The crust be the best part. I know that's right. I'm starting to learn that, the carbs and stuff is what's really kicking our butts. I could do without the cheese. I could do without the sweets, but the that bread, oh my goodness. My girls sometimes they just want a piece of bread, a piece of honey wheat bread. And I'm like, okay. Good to see you, Six Bowls. I'm doing well, thank you. Accent. Frugal Mama, I don't eat the crust. Interesting. So yeah, you'll be interested in this pot pie. It's coming. It's coming, I promise. Um, yeah. A lot of times I don't like bread. We've been eating a lot of tortilla shells. I feel like everything is a taco now. Yep, too many carbs is not good. Yes, I know that's right. All right, y'all. It's been almost an hour. I kept saying I'm gonna keep it short for those on the replay. I'm sorry. But this has been interesting. This has been a great topic. It's been a great conversation. I like to interact with people that I can actually interact with, you know what I'm saying, hold a decent conversation with. So I really appreciate you guys for being here. Um, you could have been anywhere else, but you're here with me. I'm always thankful. Be encouraged, you guys. Stay encouraged, you guys. As you know, we hit our 1K. I launched my merch. So my merch is now available. You can check the description box. Um, but I'm in the process of getting some merch for me and my family so we can take pictures and show you guys how it looks. So I'm really excited for that. I got something else really fun coming up as well. Well, we're also coming into the holidays, so I don't want to I don't want to overwhelm myself, but there's always, hey, Miss B and fam, I see you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Dimps Designs. Hey, thanks for being here. Yeah, there's some different things coming to the channel. Thank you, Nelly. Um, so yeah, like I always say, turn on that notification bell, y'all. Turn it to all. I post every single day, a live, a short, a video every single day. I got something coming your way. You don't want to miss it. Stay encouraged, writing down your goals in your blue book with your blue pen, checking them off a little bit at a time because slow and steady wins the race, y'all. Remember that we are not out here in competition with anybody but ourselves. Wake up every day, each and every day, and push harder, grind harder to please who? Yourself. Okay? And not nobody else. So that's it. I could sit here and talk to you all day. Okay? Thank you for being here. Absolutely. Bless you. Blessings to you, Nathaniel. Thanks. Great video. Good vibes. Thank you. Period. Period. The grind is real. Miss B, you know what I'm saying. You be on there all day, don't you? All right. That's it, y'all. Okay. That's it. That's all. And as always, remember, be true to yourself. Because if you can't be true to yourself, you can't be true to who? Nobody. Nobody. No. Nobody else. Bye bye. I pray everyone have a blessed evening. You too, Unique. Thank you.